Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. So Cassiel is primed in matte white from the Army Painter, and this guy is a stretch goal from the Massive Darkness 2 Kickstarter campaign. And we're starting off with some Opal skin on his beautiful wings. The reason for that is because this Opal skin has like a pinkish hue to it, which is what his wings had it. And we don't really have like a shade or a wash or anything. I haven't found one anyways. It's a very light pink, so I might start looking into instant colors or anyone else who might have one like that just to have. But you'll see what I do to it later on. It looks amazing. Soulblight Grey now. This has to be one of my favorite new shades from Citadel colors, especially over white. You're not using apothecary white, not using holy white. This does a great job of highlighting your white areas. Now I'm also going to do the wings with this, and the pink still comes through. It's perfect. And then when I was talking about also some other contrast paints actually act better when this is underneath. Now you could have done this with Nuln Oil, but I didn't, because of the white. I didn't want to use Nuln Oil because that makes it turn into almost like a gray color, like too much. So Crusader skin now, Army Painter Speedpaint for his face and hands. And again, having that Soulblight underneath just gives a little bit more shadow, a little bit more depth. Works great, that Soulblight. And now you'll see that with the Bad Moon Yellow. Now you've seen me use this on other miniatures. It is very bright, but look with that Soulblight underneath, it gives the shadow. This is what I've been looking for, and this is what it works. This is amazing. Next, Baal Red. This one will show a little less the Soulblight Grey underneath, but again, when it's darker, it will darken. Because of the Baal Red, I've added actually quite a bit of medium to it as well. I've actually added it to the pot because it was way too thick. Like, it just made it look just like paint. It didn't do a contrasty thing, so I added it to it. Garaghak's sewer, sorry, just for his little dagger there and the sheath, and we're going to be covering it, and also his staff. Yes, I'm covering up the whole area because we will paint over it after, but whenever you're painting with acrylics after, you'll want to get pretty much all the area with your contrast paint or your shade, just so that you make sure that you don't leave any white or any other color behind. So it also creates that good depth look after. Moon Dust is next. So this is from the Army Painter, just regular Army Painter paint, and it's very bright yellow but very light as well. And I wanted that for that halo around his head. I could have used that Bad Moon Yellow, but I didn't want to match the hair. I really wanted it to come out. Now I put a very thin layer of this, so on the wet palette it wets it down a bit, and just to get again that Soulblight behind it. Greedy Gold now, folks. Here's that Greedy Gold. Oh, I love Greedy Gold. Put it on all his armor. He's got some on his chest there. We're going to put a little dab on his dagger. We're going to put some on his staff. And we're also going to do his pauldrons. And we're going to do his hand braces with that as well. Yeah, so, and again, if you don't put it on too thick, the Soulblight doesn't do much here. I'm not going to do a wash or any shade to the gold either. Plate mail metal now, just to do a few little details on his staff and on the sheet of his dagger. Not too much to say about that, but please, if you do not have that Soulblight Grey, I will not mention enough, get some. Alright, there you go, Cassiel painted, ready for the table. I want to thank you guys for watching so much. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and if you like these videos, and we'll catch you all in the next one.